some stuff together here. I'm actually waiting for Patriotic Stackers live stream to start, which I think is late, but that's okay. I didn't even plan mine. I didn't even have the courtesy, pardon me, didn't have the courtesy to let people know I was going live. My live streams are never very big. So, anyhow, welcome if you're watching in the future to this stream. I'm going to unbox some silver and some gold, and I'm going to give a shout out to some of my favorite channels. And you know what? I got to do something else too. Let me just do this real quick. All right, give me a second. Patience is a virtue. No one is on my page yet, but that's okay. That's all right. No watchers yet. So, I have a February unboxing video, and my goals month over month have really not changed. 1 ounce of gold and 1 ounce of silver, or one ounce of. Let me just start right over here. My goals month over month is 10 ounces of silver and 1/10 ounce of gold. So that has not changed. And while I'm waiting for Patriotic Stacker to go live with his Q&A and auction, I just thought I would unbox this for you. So shout out to Patriotic Stacker, especially in the short term. And we talked about our faith. We are both Christians. So we had a conversation about theology. We had a conversation about economy, the economy overall. We talked about predictions, where I believe silver stacking is going. We also discussed how I started into silver and gold, which I've never gone into full detail on this channel. So that's actually, that content is exclusive to his channel. Now, these little priority mailboxes are quite the pain to get into here. So we're doing this caveman style. So we're just gonna rip. We're just all right. I see an envelope. All right. Well packaged as usual from this sender, from whom I have come to expect not just great service, but great care in the shipping process. Welcome, whoever is here. Actually, I could probably go to my own live stream here and just see. Let's just see here who might be watching. Silver Stacks Prepper, welcome, welcome, welcome. My friend, thank you for stopping by. You are just on time, because I'm about to show. It's weird having my computer in the background. For one thing, the color sucks. And everything's got that little YouTube delay on it. So let's see. Good to see you, my friend. All right. Oh, you probably heard that thud. That might be a giveaway. That might be a dead giveaway. So let's start first with the silver. Got this beautiful serialized silver bar, 10 ounce. 10 ounces. That was heavy. To be honest, 10 ounces, I think, as much as I love silver, I think 10 ounces is probably as big as I will ever go. I love kilos, but by the time, I even like the 20-ounce Kit Kats, but honestly, by the time it gets bigger, with the money I'm spending, I'm going to gold. I'm going to gold. So let's see, there's a silver certificate on the back. Weight, 10 ounces, fineness. Is that 4.9's fine? That is 4.9's fine. How about that? NadirMetal.com. So, we got to get the metal in our hands, right? I mean, we're not just going to let stuff sit, but because otherwise you miss that shine. You miss that shine. So that is a beaut. I love it. I love 10-ounce bars. I don't know what I like more. If I like, yeah, there's a good gathering. Where two or three are gathered in his name, so he is there with you, right? So we only need a couple. So I don't know if I like the pressed silver bars or the poured silver bars more, but I know I like the 10 ouncer. This is a little narrower and a little thicker, chunky. There's Kristen SoCal's here. I'm sorry, I thought that comment came from somewhere else. Well, you guys are just in time. So we'll just put that back in its little baggie for now. I'm going to keep that. Oh, let's just see what this is. With the silver certificate. If anyone wants to scan that, you can maybe order this. I got this order. I would trade this for a pyramid. Silver Stacks Prepper, if you want to trade that pyramid, hit me up, because that pyramid is cool as a fan. So, all of the silver came from Steven's Best Loot on Instagram. And I want to pull up Steven's Best Loot here on my computer again. I know this is not great, but he does auctions every Friday and Saturday night. I wouldn't get rid of that pyramid either, brother. So he has auctions every Friday and Saturday night. Now it's just going through all the stories here. Steven's Best Loot auctions twice a week, and this has been almost exclusively where I've been buying my silver from lately. So he has a YouTube channel that has a pretty humble following, but here's the gold that he sent, and I have now fulfilled my 1/10 ounce obligation, pardon the shake, my 1/10 ounce obligation for myself. That is a 2014. And who doesn't love the gold? See, here's the deal. Silver Stacks Prepper, this is that chick that I am most interested in. I have a different philosophy with silver and gold, guys. I got to tell you, if you watch this channel at all, you've heard me say it 100 times that stack weight. Just get weight, get low premium, get as much as you can, and stack it to the moon. But with gold, I am an eagle person. Not because I love the design, but I love the liquidity. The way I see gold is this is going to be the last thing for my stack to go. And when it has to go, I need it to go quick. And nothing is going to be more recognizable in an LCS, a pawn shop, or among the stacking community than the American Gold Eagle. So I don't want anyone to look at any of my gold and question, I don't know if I can resell this, or, well, I don't know if this really fits in my stack. Look, the Eagle fits in everybody's stack. And so that's why it's not my favorite design. It's not my favorite color. I would rather have 4.9's fine, like the Canadian maple leaf. But when the silver's got to go, it's got to go quick. And so that is why the bulk of my gold stack is the American Gold Eagle. With silver, low premium, stack it to the moon. Stack the cheapest stuff you can find all the way to the stinking moon. So, so now that I've got the silver and the gold opened, the other title of this video is Channel Shoutouts. So I just want to bring the computer in a little bit closer. There we go. Let's see. Pardon me for the garbage and all the extra noise and everything. So there's some channels I want to shout out. First of all, Patriotic Stacker, whose live stream I am waiting to start right now. This was supposed to start at 8:30, so bro, what's the dealio? He's got 394 subscribers, so go help that brother out. Give him the HBO special, help a brother out, and I'm sure he would appreciate that very much. I did an interview with him just a couple days ago, and it was great. We had a great conversation. We talked about stacking. We talked about a lot of the narrative that I speak against on my own channel. We talked about where we think gold and silver are going in the near and far future. We talked about prepping versus preparedness. We talked about our faith. He's a Christian, so we have that in common, and we had a conversation about that. So check out Patriotic Stacker. Now, someone else I want to shout out. I want to shout out Starpath Academy. Starpath Academy, I found him when he had under 250 subscribers. And the video that he made, now this guy, he lived through hyperinflation in the 90s in Romania under Ceausescu, in communist Romania. So he has amazing lessons that we can learn. When I saw his first video, he did a 3-part video series right here, starting 8 months ago, How My Family Survived Hyperinflation. This one right here with the green background. And I did an interview with him probably a week after that was up, and when I first saw the video, he had 230 subscribers. By the time I interviewed him, he had almost 5,000 subscribers, and he's being interviewed all over YouTube by big financial channels. But this guy, he has talked to people who are going through hyperinflation in Turkey, in Venezuela. Like this video right here, the supermarket after a currency reset. He's talking to a woman from Venezuela. Let's see, where's the brother he talked to from Turkey and talked about the bank blockouts? Lebanon. Lebanon. This series called Lebanon Boiling, a 5-part series. It's excellent. Excellent. So, and the guy understands economics because he lived the worst of it. It behooves him to know it. It behooves him to know it. So go check him out. 10,000 subscribers, and he deserves every single one of them. He's not a shill. He's not a pumper. He's really not even a stacking channel. But we as stackers are interested in what it is that he has to say, guys. There's just no question. A lot we can learn from that dude. All right. Let me go to my next go-to channel is the Junius Malt B channel. This is an OG stacking channel. Look, if I sort by oldest video, his videos go back 9 years. 9 years. 30,000 subscribers. He's a big channel, but he is the biggest channel I watch that does no pumping, no chilling, no mining stocks or anything like that on his channel. Just a rock solid dude. And Pit Bullion. I'm gonna look up Pit Bullion for those pyramids. I'm gonna write that. I'm I'm just going to put that in Google so I remember it later. Pit bullion. All right. So Junius Maltby, he calls all of his videos the extemporaneous ranting of a madman. I find his videos to be he's actually live right now with 70 watching. He knows stacking. He knows the economy, and he is fed up, like all of us are, with the Fed, with the government. And he is a wordsmith. He's a rhetorician, and there's few things I enjoy more than the 30 minutes to an hour of ranting he does. You can listen to him while you're driving. It's great stuff. It's almost like a podcast. So let's see here. Not to stroke the egos of anyone in the room here, because I had all this stuff pulled up before I started, but Chris in SoCal. Chris in SoCal has 708 subscribers, and I view Chris as a bit of a kindred spirit in how we view markets and metals. He's a realist, and he's doing a 1,000 subscriber giveaway. So go subscribe to him, and there is a video where he talks about what you must do to get into that, and you are going to have to search his content to find it. That way, he gets some more clicks too. So let's get Chris to 1,000 subscribers, because he's doing it as good as anybody out there. And for like just straight up stacking channels, I really don't watch the big channels. I watch smaller channels like Chris's and like Silver Stacks Prepper. Shout out to Silver Stacks Prepper, who might be the most entertaining stacker on YouTube. And he's living it. He's living it straight up and real. There is there's that pyramid we're talking about right there, as a matter of fact. And so when I say he's living it, I'm telling you, he traded metals for his current living abode. Right? That's what we talk about, is trading assets for assets. And Silver Stacks Prepper, he's living it and he's killing the game. So he is one that you've got to check out. Who else? Oh, here we go. The Maverick of Wall Street. I love the Maverick of Wall Street because he goes right where I love it, and that's where the evidence lies. And where's the evidence? The evidence is in charts. So every day he's doing technical analysis on the big stocks, cryptos, gold, silver, the NASDAQ, the Dow, the Forex, and he's talking about things that we as stackers and those of us who have a preparedness mindset need to understand. So check out the Maverick of Wall Street. Again, he goes for 35 to 60 minutes. So he goes deep. He's going to drag you into the deep end of the pool, but he's not boring. It ain't like a college lecture, dude. It's entertaining. It's great. And it's a little bit more serious. There's other technical analysis channels that do a good job, but I think they're a little campy. This guy's great. So check out the Maverick of Wall Street. 42,000 subscribers. He doesn't need your help. He's huge, but he's great content. He's value to you. Let's see here. What else? What else did I want to? Well, let me just recap here. Patriotic Stacker, who still hasn't gone live. Let's see. It says 750. What is it? 928. So, well, actually, it's 828 because he's on the East Coast. I'm in Central Time. So check out Patriotic Stacker. Check out Star Path Academy. Check out Junius Maltby. Check out Chris in SoCal. Check out the Maverick of Wall Street and Silver Stacks Prepper. And of course, if you are still with me on this video, man, please hit the like button. Please subscribe. I want to hit 2,500 subscribers. I think I'm at 2,480, and I'm gonna do some giveaways, but I'm gonna do a live stream giveaway, y'all. So once I hit that 20, once I securely go over 2,500 subscribers, once I'm at like 2520, 2525, I'm gonna be doing some live giveaways, and or I'm gonna do a live stream giveaway. A long time ago, when I was at like, oh gosh, this was probably a year ago. I was at like 2,200 subscribers, and I promised, hey, help get me to 2,500, and I'm gonna give away an American Prospector because that's my my little channel logo. I'm still gonna give that away, but I'm gonna do it live, and I'm gonna give away a lot more than that. So please, if if you're not subscribed, I just hope that today is the day that I earned your subscription. I'm gonna go through comments here a little bit and see what y'all are talking about. Silver Stacks Prepper, I'm gonna just go from the top. That pyramid, we talked about the pyramid. Pit Bullion. So Chris in SoCal says, Junius Maltby, I think that's one of the first that popped up once I started stacking. He's an OG, man. He's a super OG, and he is worth your time. Silver Stacks Prepper says, yes, Junius Maltby been around forever. And then he says, Pit Bullion been around that long as well, just not his channel too much. Silver Stacks Prepper says, thumbs up button, thank you, brother. And Chris in SoCal says, thank you so much for the shout out. You described Junius Maltby like a fine whiskey with a cigar. And that is the perfect description of Junius Maltby. He is like a hard hitting whiskey, or like a single malt scotch on a perfectly clear no ice. He is not scotch on the rocks. He is scotch clean with that big fat cigar. So check them all out. Check them all out. Bobcat B, welcome. Says, thinking about doing some videos too. Been toying with the idea the last couple months. So you have a channel, and if you haven't uploaded content yet, a couple of things that you should know, Bobcat. One, it's a crowded space, so just do it. Just do it. There is room for diverse voices in this community. One thing that I think about is that I noticed a lot of the same types of videos. So what do I want to do? Well, I just wanted to bring some of my experience, and I'm a contrarian by nature, and I find myself disagreeing with probably 90% of stacking channels. So I still want to do the unboxing. I still want to show the shiny. I want you to see the shiny. But, I also want to share, what I believe are the best reasons, to stack silver and gold. And I think that I am a narrative smashing channel as much as I am a stacking channel. If I wasn't crushing this narrative on YouTube, if it was allowed, I would probably talk about the COVIDs or something like that and crush those narratives. I'm a religious man. I might talk about the bad religious narratives on YouTube. That's just the kind of person I am. I'm a contrarian, and I can't stand, some of the false things that are being said on a lot of topics. So I like the silver stacking community. I think that even the people who are making the content that I disagree with or that I may be contrary to, I think they're good people, and I think they have great intentions. But here's the thing, man. Just start uploading videos. Just start making content. Be yourself. Be natural. Say as much as you can in as few words possible so that people stay engaged with you. And you'll be fine, man. You'll be just fine, man. There's people a lot dumber than me that have way bigger channels than I do. Is that egotistical? Was that a narcissistic thing to say? But there's people a lot smarter than me in this room right now who have way smaller channels and deserve a lot more love than I get on a daily basis. So Bobcat, just do it. take your iPhone, man. This is all I got. I went to TJ Maxx. I got a silly little selfie stick stand that clamps onto the edge of my table with a light on it. I can even change the colors of the lights if I want to. Look at, well, maybe you can't see that, but here, let me hold up the silver so you can see the different colors. We got that, that, that. See, I can go dim too. And I got this for like 14 bucks at TJ Maxx. I just clamp my phone up in there and I just start talking. That's all I do. I talk smart on YouTube. And hopefully someday I'll get that AdSense money. Maybe somebody will even want to sponsor my channel. But when those things happen, it isn't going to change a thing. You will never see me pump silver up in here. If anything, I'm the guy talking down silver. I believe silver is going down in 2022. Now, that don't stop me from stacking it. That's the bottom line. I believe that gold is going down this year, 1650. But that don't stop me from stacking it. That don't stop me from stacking it, nor should it deter you. You just have to know your why. What is your why? So maybe just get on YouTube and share your story and talk about your why. Why am I doing this? You know, there's a lot of things people haven't thought of, you know, and there just needs to be a diversity of voices on this topic, because for a long time, stacking channels were wash, rinse, repeat. In fact, you see it in the big channels now, right? You see the same mining companies on the same channels with the same topic, and often in